We live. We covering the 15 countries that you can live in, or the 15 cheapest countries to live in the world globally. All right, so boom. Let's jump to number one.
Oh,
Damn, what the hell just happened? Oh, okay, boom.
it's not.
Number one, Indonesia. Monthly budget $500. But the people who wrote the blog or whatever, the little post, their budget was 3,000 a month. Rent $196 because they had a bigger budget to work with. Their rent is 1,500 a month. Utilities $50, but because I guess they doing it a little extra. They utilities they spend $75 a month. So it says visa situation 30 days free on arrival. If you want to stay longer than 30 days, you must opt for the $35 tourist visa purchase at the airport. This visa is extendable to up to a maximum of 60 days or 30 days at a time, 90 days max. Stay in Indonesia. Then you must do a border run flight to
A what
Kuala,
run?
a border run, Kuala Lumpur
What is that?
or Singapore.
No, I'm
No,
not
no,
doing. No,
no, no,
see.
no. So like, no, basically, it's no different than America. Like, you basically leave the country. You might spend the weekend in this other country, and then you come back, and then I'm assuming that kind of resets
Oh,
the
okay.
30-day joint. It's like look let's look, we ain't gonna say his name, but like our boy who we just was finished fucking with, some months ago, how he's from elsewhere, but he's here. But from time to time, he revisits over there for a hot minute. It might be a week, a weekend. So when he come back over here, it kind of resets that whole little situation type
Wait, why
shit.
do I not know who he's talking about?
Yeah, man, I don't either.
Come on now, what nigga from out the country who was just in a joint situation with about a
Oh,
year back or less?
the one,
Bruv.
Oh, brother,
bro.
Yeah.
bruv, bruv.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Them things don't be for floss purposes. Them things be because of visa purposes. So hence the border run. So anyway, Indonesia, yada yada, cool entrepreneurial vibe, international restaurants.
Mm-mm. No, this doesn't even sound appealing.
All right, well we'll go on to number two.
Yeah,
All right,
sorry,
so
Indonesian.
number two,
No hate.
Number two, Thailand.
Okay, I did hear that was beautiful.
So
I could maybe fuck with Thailand. Let's what they got.
monthly budget 650, but of course their budget is 3,500. The average rent about 442, but their rent since they doing it big 1,500. Utilities 54, but the people I guess who did the blog, their utilities they spent 145. Same shit, 30 days extended up to 90 days total, but then you have to do a border run. And then
These border runs are too scary for me. I don't.
no, no,
As
no,
a
no.
as an American,
We're gonna do a quick detour and look up border run.
if I'm going back, bruv, it's different because that's where they're from. But I
So
so
boom. So
it's
look,
cool.
practicing a visa run in Thailand means you have an exception stamp on your passport. You go out the country before its expiry date, then you come back on the same day to renew your exception stamp for another period. So all you're
Yeah, but
doing
what
is
if what if
literally
something what if something happens in that 24 hours or something?
no. It's saying you could literally do it the same day. So if you went to the border to a nearby country for like literally a few minutes. When you cross in, they stamp your thing, and then when you cross back to come back in, they stamp your joint, which resets the visa. So basically, then you come back the same day to renew your exception stamp for another period. So there's a limited number of times you could do the visa run, at least in Thailand. So be careful not to abuse the blah 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 blah
And then be
blah.
careful not to be. No, they trying to trap. They trying to trap us.
All
Mm-mm.
right. So anyway,
I ain't
um,
going.
internet speed is fast.
Sure.
Um, let's see, yada yada, blah blah blah. We know from our friends' experiences that it's quite easy to find a nice one-bedroom place in Chiang Mai for 200 a month or less, including all bills. 200 a month, pretty amazing. Yada yada. Internet is blazing fast, and there are probably more bloggers and web entrepreneurs here than anywhere else.
Okay, maybe Thailand. Thailand
And
gets a
then look at that. Yeah,
gets a
that's a
four
nice
out of
little
five,
situation there.
a 5 out of 10. Indonesia though, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going.
Look at this. All right, cool. Yeah, that's kind of slick right there. Infinity pool, whatever. All right, India. We're gonna see. I don't want no aborts, so
Yeah,
we're gonna take this one real careful.
it almost came out.
We're gonna take this one nice and slow. Oh, I didn't even know you was on camera. Let me
It almost came out. I almost said it, but I controlled myself.
let me pull the studio up. Even though I only see two, I see the PlayStation thing swirling. I don't see you.
Oh, let me come in and out. Then I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, boom. Just doing some technical difficulty. So now the screen that the people in the YouTube land will see will be, oh, let me stop sharing this screen, and then I'm going to share. I'm gonna move this over here. That way, the information will be in the same screen as us. All right, boom. So now to reshare.
The
Yeah, I
dude who
told you
banged
it's
Adam's
already
wife.
been.
Say boom. All right, there we go.
She's been
So
on it for years now.
who's been on it?
She
I
said how
didn't.
she never, huh?
I
So,
never heard of this lady.
Yeah, she said how she never thought she was gonna be a mom either and stuff like that. So she did chill for a little bit when her baby was first born.
Why she like this?
Wait, what?
Her
Her toe?
and why is my camera not?
I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I know she had a kid, but I don't think she had no surgeries. Maybe she had like a tummy
Maybe.
tuck or something. Not a tummy tuck, lipo. She could have had like non-invasive lipo or something. Listen, Oozley, that's annoying.
All right, so yeah, India, right? It's saying the monthly budget $309. So their budget, I guess, while living there, was 900 for the month. So rent was $152.
Wow.
Utilities were $16. Visa
Mm.
situation: 60 days for e visa or a 6-month tourist visa. Pardon me. cannot stay in India for more than 6 months in a 1 year period. So that's pretty cool. $152 a month. I mean, no, yeah, the rent.
What kind of conditions are these though?
That's where it get a little questionable. So they saying that they
Talking
got
about India?
in India. So they saying that
India
they
dirty. Two people I used to work with that went out there to like live temporarily or visit. They say they came. One of them, she said she came back, and whenever she blew her nose for like the next week, it was like black stuff coming out. They said it's like dirty. A lot of dirt.
Of course.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
just I'm gonna have
bored.
to, yeah, I'm gonna have to just put beeps in there. Look, let me get the pen and make my notes at 10
And
minutes
I was
and
literally about to
52
say
minutes
we're
in.
recording.
I ain't saying the people were dirty. I said it's dirty. That can be.
No, I feel that way too. I'm not going there. I said maybe the only one I would maybe go to is Greece or like Thailand if I really maybe I don't know. I'm sorry. The U.S. of A. Baby, it might be some bullshit, but
10 minutes and 50
They
ish.
survey like black people, like as far as like expatriates and people that have moved other places.
Aboard.
Costa Rica was like in the top 3 for blacks.
Trisha
yeah, I
And
heard that.
said it was dirty.
He said it was dirty.
That's an honest opinion, so that shouldn't be violating anything. I ain't say the people were dirty.
Well, either way, we're gonna keep rolling. But I just made a note to abort.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's offensive. I don't think that's
Yeah,
offensive either. America has some dirty places, but
Yeah. So all right. So back to the thing. So they saying that they got some friends that lived in Goa for years. There's plenty of nightlife, lots of restaurant. Wi-Fi is decent. There's nice apartments available for under $400 USD per month. Let's see. By searching in Facebook groups and online communities, you could easily find a nice 1 bedroom here for under $200 a month. There are also some gorgeous luxury pool villas available for around $1,500 a month. China, number 4.
what Trisha said about India, China is definitely the same.
All right, look, we don't need 2 aborts.
My nanny went to China though, for real, and it is because I mean, they have so many people, so many humans.
So, look, monthly budget that they had for China is $679. Or no, that's what they're saying. Your monthly budget can be as like somebody other than them, but their monthly budget was $900. Rent was $620. As far as average rent in China a month. The people who did the traveling there, their rent was only $400 a month, and then utilities is normally $60. Their utilities that the blogger spent was $75. Visa situation 90 to 180 days visa. Apply beforehand with LOI and proof of travel, non-extendable. Internet decent. Many blocked websites. Get a VPN. And then it says China, probably one of the most underrated backpacking destinations on earth. Niggas ain't backpacking. So you know it's a white person who wrote this, who doing the traveling. Niggas ain't backpacking. All right, so we spent over a year living.
And why would I have to backpack if I'm trying to live there?
Exactly. We spent over a year living and teaching English in the city of Yangzhou in eastern China.
I've seen that. I always get the email to do that.
That's what I was telling you, Bree. A few of the professors I work with, a lot of them used to teach overseas. Especially you're young and trying to live somewhere because you teach English and you have to have a degree in it.
Exactly. That's a skill.
Girl, not me. I'm just scary. Like, listen, I'll travel, I will, but live, I don't. My ass gonna fuck
that's
around.
Me too. Yeah, I hear you. I'm the same way.
I'm gonna fuck around and do some shit I shouldn't be. Then I'm gonna be banished to their jail.
All you have to do is throw that British accent on, and they get scared because a lot
and
of
then my mom could have to call the U.S. embassy. They gonna say they can't find me. That's like my biggest fear.
A lot of them niggas be still on that white supremacy brainwashing. So you hella light, You just start
Right.
speaking British. How dare you touch me, you bastard! I will have you beaten. Like what's
Do you know? Do you know who I am? My mom and dad are the Parliament.
Prime ministers? There's two of them.
And my grandmother is the Queen.
So it's saying that there's some downsides to living in China. So this ties into
Well,
what both of y'all was saying without saying the word. Pollution comes to mind
yes.
first.
Yes.
See,
Great word.
there
Pollution.
you go. See, you know what I'm saying, Trisha?
We need the white people way. Pollution. Pollution.
So they said that on certain
See,
days
no, let's
the
be correct.
the smog was so bad that you couldn't see 10 feet in front of them.
Yeah. It like my nanny, like your everything gets like
Yeah, it gets
polluted.
messed up. Yeah, exactly.
Polluted.
So then it says that it's even worse in Shanghai, Beijing, and Chengdu.
Okay.
Let's see. Most of the time, the skies were clear, at least where they were at. And there's parts further away from the industry that suffer little to no air pollution. For the most part, travelers, teachers, expats focus their time on the east coast of China because this is where the largest cities and the most amenities are. Yada yada, blah blah blah. Some of the best cuisine on the planet. We were able to live.
I did hear the street food, but not in China. I thought that was more like in
Hong Kong.
China and
well, shit. Most of them spots is
Singapore.
probably gonna have some good, street food.
Yeah.
But they saying that as a couple, they was able to live on far less than $1,000 a month in China. And then it says USD. And then it goes further. Look, dining out is really cheap. You can usually have a filling meal for under $5 in a restaurant, while some delicious street food meals like dumplings, cold noodles, stir fry can be found for $2 or less. Because you have to still think the American dollar is still strong. So that $5
might something, but then it would have got aborted. Never mind.
Yeah,
I know.
Just save it for later.
So then the teaching jobs in China, they saying pay between $1,500 to $5,000 per month, and most contracts include accommodation, flights, insurance and bonuses.
Yeah, I actually was gonna do it like when I got the email a while back, but then I chickened out. I even made the little interview.
Look at this shit. This shit look picturesque, beautiful than a motherfucker. Malaysia. I'm sure they filmed some. I can't think of. I know one of them action movies was filmed in that motherfucker. It looked like somewhere I seen in a movie. 522 is the monthly budget. These people, their rent was $553 a month. Utilities $52. Visa 90 days on arrival, extendable once, or border run, return flight. Internet speed fast, 500 megabytes plus. Let me see. Blah blah blah. Plenty of places to live for digital nomads, being Kuala Lumpur or Penang. You can find decent prices on apartments or Airbnb, but they're definitely a bit pricier in the capital. If we were to move to Malaysia, we would probably choose to base ourselves in Kuala Lumpur. There are great accommodation options, excellent public transport, tons of bars, restaurants, cafes, nightlife.
Yeah, I did hear the nightlife over there was pretty cool.
And then it says this is one of the most affordable and well-connected airports. And if you keep your eye on AirAsia.com for deals, sometimes you could fly to other countries in Southeast Asia for as little as $10. This is one of the cheapest places to live and fly from.
Yeah, but isn't that okay? Never mind.
So,
Malaysia Airline.
and then it says, "Oh yeah. You was about to say about that joint that came up missing. Yeah.
Two of them, not one of
Never
them.
did
Two of
find
them.
that plane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
That
don't
ain't the
know
only
about
thing about
that.
Malaysia, but I'll wait till
No
afterwards.
wonder why they going missing for $10.
You know, let's see. So it recently implemented the MM2H plan, My Malaysian Second Home, to try to encourage foreign investment and expat retirement in the country. If I
Yes,
were
they want. Oh, they don't want us young folks.
if one
Y'all
were to
probably.
invest 100,000, they could be fast tracked to Malaysian residency and eventual citizenship.
Why you want to fast track me? No way.
Nah, because most countries, nigga, you want to be a resident of Mexico, you got to go through a strenuous process. And that's the irony. These niggas could just cross the border over here and be here illegal and get the perks of a fucking full citizen. But if you want to go to Mexico and live, you got to go through all this paperwork and time and money and all this shit. But anyway, it says. Because flights are so cheap to nearby countries like Singapore, Thailand.
Oh yeah, I did hear Singapore is cool.
Yeah, Singapore is supposed to be that spot too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, my wife, she said she had went there when she was young. Hong Kong, I think. Yuko, you went to Hong Kong and Singapore or just Singapore?
Probably can't hear you.
Yeah, she probably can't hear me. All right, so anyway, Philippines.
And I have heard the Philippines is cool from my homie who hoops over there. But they racist, he said.
Monthly budget $486, rent $346, utilities $77 a month. Visa 90 days on arrival, extendable indefinitely. If you're looking for a country with plenty of options where to live, the 7,000 plus island of the Philippines is right up your alley. You could spend a few months in Palawan, then move to Cebu for a bit, then Luzon, then continue island hopping and never return to the same place twice. A friend of ours currently lives in Cebu. He and his wife paid just $120 per month for a one-bedroom apartment. It's cheap living in the Philippines, and there are hundreds of places you could visit on holiday with a 30-minute domestic flight. The downside is that the cuisine isn't diverse as the other Asian countries, and the internet isn't the greatest. But it's one of the most affordable places to live. And then what's not mentioned in the article, you also got your United States military bases there, so that's probably a plus in certain situations. So shit gets sticky.
Maybe I feel a little bit comfortable.
Shit gets sticky. You slide up to the base. Hey, yo. All right, come on.
No, they're gonna be like, you wanted to come here, bitch.
Like, nigga, you here too, nigga. Hold me down.
Right.
These niggas trying to kill me. But
right.
So next on the list, Grenada.
I don't know. I just feel like once you say you're American, you a target.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to say something else. I'm gonna be like, I'm from Dominican Republic. Yeah.
Say some more Latin American country type shit.
Yeah. I'm never going out overseas and saying I'm American. Hell no.
So
I'm gonna paint my passport so they don't even see it.
Let's see.
They not even gonna mess with you. They don't like white people. I mean, abort.
That's like a baby abort, but we'll make a note of it.
Yeah.
So
see, I ain't the only one.
Yeah, look, see, Trisha said, all right, what's that?
That's why I'm staying on mute. I have so much to say, but I can't.
24 minutes and 42 seconds in. Shay abort.
I mean, shit. They talk shit about Americans, so hey.
They're not talking about us though.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. They're talking about the devils.
but they are probably talking. Well,
Abort.
Oh,
so look, yeah, so to just just to punch right on through that topic and put it all the way out there. A lot of these countries internationally, it is the Caucasian or American that is at high risk. Like I've been told y'all, all of us in this thing probably could go anywhere globally and for the most part blend in, with the exception of like Asia, obviously. But anywhere in South Central America,
yeah.
Africa,
Central America, I'm not worried. That's
shit,
cool. But
shit.
Asia?
Oh, that I'm worried about South America.
Nah, but like shit.
Yeah,
South
no,
America, all of us could blend in. See,
Yeah.
them brochures show you
They
them.
tearing up their own people.
They show you, but I'm saying them brochures show you the Mark Anthony looking motherfucker. That's damn near
No,
Caucasian
Dre,
looking.
I ain't worried about that.
What you worried
I'm worried
about?
about that government can't keep stuff under control, and I don't want no parts.
Right.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's a different situation. But I'm just saying, from a blending in, unless you just speak and do and have some night. If you got some front, like
an Asian that look just like me.
Yeah, exactly. So you could blend in certain places. Like now niggas did straight ID me off the rip. They seen my kicks.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Cause
Once you take they bitches, it's over.
And cause a lot of them niggas got them fucked up, scuffed up.
Abort everything.
Yeah. We can't do this. Fucking Americans.
We might just have to just do the. I might just put it out like, look, nigga. Fuck all y'all. We on our bullshit. Fuck all y'all countries. All right, Trish, you got the floor. This thing is about to be aborted anyway. So, but I may edit around shit or just put it out as is. But anyway, yeah.
Put it as is.
Nah, I ain't put it. But I'm just saying.
Dre, you better stop it before you get in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But nah, so since we on real talk time right now, you like at least when we was like down there to the south of us, them shoes was looking real scuffed up, real dirty,
Oh, and they still do that here in America. I'm like, what the fuck? And they can't. I'm sorry, but the dress. Why are you wearing? What are you wearing? Like, how do you have the antisocial, Palm Angels, Chrome Hearts, all that, but you can't even dress and put it together? Yeah. Like, come on.
So
them niggas don't got no swag. Sorry, but at least Americans, we can put some shit on.
Yeah. So, damn. Look, on to the next country, Mexico.
Yeah.
$385.
What country?
Mexico.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm all the way good.
All right, so we'll just skip on.
We got too much to say about that one.
Yeah, I'm all the way good. Fuck that. Cartel ain't gonna get me.
We'll skip on to the next. Yeah, and see, these people be so comfortable sliding.
And they want you fluent in Spanish.
And then wonder why your ass come up missing.
I can hold the conversation, but
Colombia. 446 monthly budget. These people budget was $3,200 a month.
My aunt liked Medellin. She said it was cool.
Rent $320 a month.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Medellin or Medellin?
No, I think you said it right with the yin.
Yeah, Medellin.
Medallion.
Huh?
You gonna get us banned by saying that. it's Medellin.
Medellin, yeah, Medellin.
You have to say yin. But utilities, $63. Visa situation, $90 on arrival plus 90 days up to 180 days max per year.
I'm about to say they don't let you stay there long.
Internet
I mean,
speed
180
fast.
days is, but you know.
So then they said that they got lost in the streets of Medellin, found themselves wanting to live in Cartagena, visited
Oh,
the
yeah.
rainforest,
Oh, I thought
the
it was hard.
waterfalls. Huh? Yeah, Cartagena.
Yeah, yeah. I
Remember
had some
Fat
friends
Joe
from
back in
college.
the day, one of his albums was talking about something Cartagena or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
I have some friends from FIU that are from there. They're cool.
So let's see. While we did feel safe in most of Colombia, if we were to live here, we would definitely be sure to choose a good area and
Yep,
heed advice from the locals on where and where not to go.
yep.
Having
Because
said
they don't play. That's what I'm talking
and
about.
and the people in this blog look like two white people, white male and female. They has definitely might have been tied up somewhere like
Right. Well, that American couple. Remember, they used Waze. They used Waze, and they and Waze took them to the hood,
Oh
and they
no.
were like, and they got killed because Waze took them to the hood of Colombia.
Oh nah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm telling
So
you, I'm not
so
playing with
then
these other
they
over motherfuckers.
and then they say Colombia really doesn't deserve its reputation of old. Today the country is doing its best to shed its tumultuous past, and it has a lot to offer travelers and expats alike.
Yeah, my
Uh,
aunt said they're really trying to Americanize it, industrialize it, should I say?
mm-hmm. Mm. So let's see. Um, it's hard to find anything in the old town for under 1,500 a month. There are
Oh,
some,
damn, so it's kind of pricey out there.
yeah, there are some lovely apartments along the beach for under 1,000, and further away from the coast for 500 or less. Um,
Oh no, I don't know about that. 500 or less, you might be really in some shit.
and then it says with budget airlines like Wingo and Viva Colombia opening up, it's quite affordable to fly both domestically and internationally from Medellin and Bogota. Mm,
Bogota.
that's yeah, I don't know. Oh, number 10, Chile.
I heard Peru is cool. I wonder if Peru's gonna be on the list.
Now this looked like a nice picture right here. You got the city there. You got the mountains. This the Andes Mountains range.
The
Budget
Andes Mountains.
$676. The average rent is about $483 a month. Utilities, 134, and then I guess they stayed probably in a little bit more upscale. Oh dang, pardon me. Spot. They said they was only there 2 weeks, but they spent 420
Ghetto.
rent for their yeah. So yeah, this is just gonna be in a surgical episode where I have to just do plenty of editing around shit.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. So the utilities were included in their rent. Same thing. 90-day visa on arrival. You can extend it for 90 more days for $100, or if you do a border run to Argentina, internet speed fast.
Argentina's cool too. My
So,
bestie's from there. She said it's cool there.
so then,
They got good food out there. Every time she be out there and taking pictures, that shit be looking good.
so there's buses to pretty much everywhere, taxis on every corner, and Uber works great here. We enjoyed the funky vibe of Valparaiso, and there are a few good restaurants and cafes. The wine is tasty. Not as good as Argentina, in our opinion, and the streets are
Yeah.
covered in graffiti and street art. Cheap airlines like Latam and Sky make it really easy to hop down south to Torres del Paine National Park or up north to at Atacama Desert with a stop at the capital of Santiago. We like Santiago, but found Valparaiso more charming and had better prices. So they said they rented a 1 bedroom with a stunning view of the natural harbor for 800 a month. But there were much cheaper ones available in less central neighborhoods.
Yeah, allegedly, once you get overseas, you're good. It's cheap. Like
Yeah.
our dollar goes a long
Yeah,
way.
that's what I'm saying. You live like a boss down there. Like on your present salary, you could probably have you a little situation with the armed guards and all that. You pay that. You pay your man like $50 US a month. He got the strap with you everywhere you go. Like, yo, take me to the club. He be like, shh, we ready to roll. He a driver
That's
and he the pistol, he the trigger man and the chauffeur.
right.
Like shit, $100 a month, you take care of that nigga whole family and shit.
I know.
He be like, what do you need, Brianna? They
I
just
am,
they
I
change your
am
name
here
to
to
make
your
you just sound
service.
Spanish. Brianna, na na na.
I'm crying.
Oh shit. Number 11 on the list, Georgia. So
Georgia.
no, Georgia as in let me go back to the global map for y'all one time.
I didn't know there was a Georgia in another country.
Yeah. So all right, come on now. Hurry the fuck up and pull
Or
up.
is it called like Georgia or something?
Georgia.
Yeah, because ain't no way it could be called George, just Georgia. I think we say it in American way.
You have to think.
I didn't know there was a Dallas in Georgia until I was looking at the map.
You have to think too that there's
Oh,
a
for Dallas, Georgia? I never knew that either.
let me see, Georgia, Europe.
Yeah, I think that's in Russia, a part of the Soviet Union, before they dismantled Georgia.
Yeah, see, this is Georgia. So, oh, wait a minute. Let me zoom in.
There's a place out here in Texas too that it's a city, but really I forget what the name of it is, and I never knew it either.
I think that this Georgia is on the border. I think this is the Caucasus Mountains. Man, let me put this shit in here and see if it still brings me here. Georgia, this is the let me see, Caucasus Mountains. Boom, right there, nigga.
So where is it?
Georgia. So Georgia is in what you would kind of call the so-called Mediterranean area,
Oh,
but it's really more so. So boom, you got Georgia. Can y'all see the screen I'm sharing?
yeah,
Okay, cool. So you got Georgia.
that looks nice. Where is that?
You got Turkey. You got Armenia and Azerbaijan to the
Oh, it's
south,
by Armenia.
and then you got Turkey, Syria. You got
Okay,
Iran
nice.
and Iraq to the south of it, and to the north you have Ukraine and Kazakhstan
Oh yeah, no, they can have that, Georgia.
and Russia and all of that shit.
Yeah, they can have that. Sorry.
But like Trisha said, it used to formerly belong to the USSR. Bum bum bum.
Yeah, they can have that. Sorry.
But $396, so that's the monthly budget for Georgia. The average month rent there is $312, utilities $53, visa free entry for 1 year. Them niggas is desperate to get people to come.
Oh yeah, they too desperate. Fuck that.
Look, that's where they film Hostel at. Goddamn it. Well, nah, it probably wasn't.
Right. Hell to the no.
Come, welcome.
Mm-mm.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. I won't hurt you.
First night, you'd be like, damn, what happened to Joe? What happened to so-and-so? Well, shit, we came back from the club last night. That nigga wasn't in his room.
Scared the shit out of me to travel. Oh my God. Not like I would stay at a hostel, but still.
So it says it's becoming one of the world's digital hotspots. You can arrive in Georgia and get stamped for 1 year plus. You can apply to open business here and get fast tracked to citizenship. Yeah, these niggas is definitely trying to they thirsty for people.
Yeah.
You can open
For,
bank
for
accounts
bodies.
and companies in Georgia. Not only do the local immigration laws make it desirable destination, but the city of Tbilisi, I could be mispronouncing it, is fantastic, and the surrounding countryside is stunning. So blah blah blah, yada yada. They talk about they found some 1 bedroom places in town for under 500 a month. If you bump up your budget to 1,000 per month, you could start getting into some real luxury, especially if you're signing a year-long lease and not going through a vacation rental website like Airbnb or Vrbo. Bulgaria. So Bulgaria, as we see right here, so you got Turkey, and then you cross the border, Bulgaria. And then it's
Yeah.
surrounded by Romania,
I think I'm
Serbia,
good on any of those.
Macedonia, and Greece to the south. So let's see.
I mean, I hear those places are beautiful, like Turkey and Lisbon, or if I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I don't know.
So then the monthly budget, 461, rent $254 a month, utilities $99, visa situation 90 days on arrival, no more than 90 days, 6-month period, internet fast. And then it says it's something about Bulgaria. The locals are so, I guess, chilled out. Maybe it's the fact that the vineyards here produce some of the best wine we've ever tasted. We didn't want to leave Bulgaria, the capital. So they said that their favorite place was Plovdiv, but many people choose to live in the capital of Sofia. Blah blah blah, yada yada. So basically, 400 for a nice 1 bedroom situation. Look, these niggas got Croatia next. Them wasn't them niggas just at war? Well, no, that was like in the early 2000s that they was at war with Serbia. I mean, yeah, Croatia. Let me see, Croatia. Where that shit at?
Why is this spraying? That's what I'm on.
Or is Croatia? God damn it! I just seen that. Oh, it's all the way over here, Croatia. So yeah, Slovenia. Look at that, Slovenia.
The nigga who just won the championship.
Oh yeah, that the NBA nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so maybe it's alright, if he made it out,
He be pressed to go back, so
Yeah, this shit look like from this picture right here. This shit look,
they
like
say he don't fuck with America.
this shit
Joe
right. Yeah, this shit right here look like
Yeah, they say Jovic don't fuck with America. I'm like, all right, nigga, well, bye.
So rent $275 a month, utilities $197. Our utilities included in the rent. Max, visa 90 days and any 6-month period. Fast internet. It's one of the most, Croatia is one of the more expensive countries on the list. You would be a bit pressed to live on $1,000 in Dubrovnik or Zagreb, but we lived in a nice apartment in Split for 2 weeks and found it to be of decent value.
Split?
Yeah, there's actually, I guess, a place called Split.
Oh, okay.
Split is a beautiful
I'm
city.
like, why would she split 200 something with her man?
So boom, let's zoom in. Oh, there it is right there, Split.
Oh, okay.
Shit look nice. All right, why is it? Yeah, the shit look kind of popping. Split. And then I'm assuming these are like, you know, little ferry lines and shit like that.
They gonna split your head, Dre.
If you get out of line, American, we will split you. You'll be stripped of your passport and beaten.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we're gonna abort this whole shit. You'll be beaten.
You will be beaten and bludgeoned before your family's eyes.
And then your girl will be my other girl. Ha ha ha. Like, oh shit. Number 14, Greece. I could definitely get behind that. Monthly budget $812, but of course these people budget was $3,200 since they, you know, let me see, rent $353 average rent. Their rent was $600. Utilities $205, but theirs was included in their rent. Yeah, so that sounds about right then. If the rent is $350, utilities $205, all right, whatever. All right. So anyway, max visa 90 days, slow internet speed. Damn, you would think Greece would have fire internet. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's an island.
Nah, wait a minute. Let me go back to that damn map.
They on water, aren't they? Depending on which part of Greece you're in, but like Athens, I think is an island, isn't it?
Let me see.
Like I thought Greece was like island vibes.
No, let me see. No, so if you see the map here, here's Italy, right? The boot.
Why can't I see? Dre, are you sure? Oh yeah. Why you? Okay, there we go. It was on like PlayStation. Oh no, you got the.
Greece is right there. There's Italy.
And no, you don't have the map showing. What's showing is like the list.
Oh, I got you. So I have to bring this.
There you go. Poppy, leave your mama pants alone, stinky boys.
Yeah, so yeah, you got Italy, and then Greece is, you know.
Yeah, but look at how much water is in between it. That's why I don't got no Wi-Fi. Look at.
Nah, but shit, it look like you got mountains, you got regular low
Yeah,
areas.
yeah, you got too much mountains and water. Ain't no Wi-Fi.
To the north, you got Albania.
Yeah, see, look, Athens is an island. Yeah, look. Look at how close they are to the water.
Yeah, but it's still connected to a whole bunch of land there.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like, I don't know, not enough for good Wi-Fi.
Oh, wait.
Like, I understand why the Wi-Fi isn't good.
And then, wait a minute, let me see here. Is this part of Greece too?
I think so.
Because them letters look Greek-like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's...
Yeah, I ain't no expert.
Yeah, that Agios.
Yeah, Greece. Yeah.
So yeah.
So look.
Yeah.
You could take a trip there, and then look, from there, hop right on over here to Cairo, nigga. Hey. Egypt. Or either way, from either one, but yeah, that's not too bad of a situation there. But let me see what the rest of what they was talking about on the so let me bring this back down here and bring.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we still recording.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna abort, aren't we?
Shit, we probably we need to deviate for a minute.
No, it's okay.
So yeah, I think we almost at the end of this first list. So let me see.
Yeah, then go to the blacklist. This is boring.
Portugal is number 15.
I don't care. Perspective.
So what you want, basically places around the world that black people could live and move?
Yes, the blacklist I put in the studio.
All right.
Yeah, I put it in the studio.
All right, so I'm just gonna.
That's the one for this year.